Hey, I'm Tiffiny Costello, and I'm going to walk you through planning 1 month of social media content today using content buckets and a template that I designed. So let's dive in.
All right, so what we have here is this is a sample content planning calendar for 2018. A lot of this content is actually what I will be using. In fact, you can see how to plan a month of social media content. That's this video that I'm making right now. But what I did before I made this video is I outlined in A, B, and C what I wanted the blog title to be called, because this will be a blog as well. And then from there, in the video section, I talk about, the word talking threw me off. In the video section, I show here what I would like to talk about and for how long. I don't want this video to be very long. Because it's a how-to video and people lose attention pretty quickly in these videos because they're typically looking for a very specific thing. And then over here I have what the caption will be on Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn. And obviously on Instagram I will upload the video, on Facebook I will upload the video, and on LinkedIn I will upload the video, but I will also drop a link to my YouTube channel in all of those. Why not just drop a link to my YouTube channel? Because for sure, Facebook and Instagram, obviously you can't drop links and captions on Instagram, but Facebook prioritizes content that lives on its platform. LinkedIn does as well. And LinkedIn just launched video, and so the algorithm wants you to post video and wants you to use that new feature, so you should take advantage of it. But anyway, and this all falls under the marketing tips content bucket. So this is my first content bucket. Depending on what your business is, your content buckets might be different. This fits my needs. As many of you may know, I used to be like an outdoor blogger, but things have changed and I now live in a city. I'm playing music and I am really trying to take my business to the next level. Those are my priorities, and I decided to go with content that made sense. So for the marketing tips, a lot of this stuff will go into my Facebook group, but I obviously want to rotate it, not do it the same time I'm posting on my social media channels, because people who follow me everywhere will notice. The second content bucket I have is just thoughts and inspiration, Instagram quotes, #live authentic, that sort of thing. But what is cool is if let's say I get 10 quotes in here, I can put those into a CSV file and I can upload them to a program that I use called Bulk Buffer, and it will upload everything automatically into Buffer, which is my scheduling tool. The last content bucket I have is music related, and I will be starting to do a record review, and so here I've started to write what the caption will be, and then from here I will need to take photos of the record, and I haven't decided exactly what that's going to look like yet. But the main thing with planning out your content is get the hard part done, which is, for me at least, writing the Instagram captions. Even down here, I've started to write another piece of content. I've come down here and outlined 5 more topics that I'm going to write about in my blog, which will also have videos to go with them, and obviously Instagram posts. I am aiming to hit 10 pieces of content for each bucket. That gives me 30, which is 30 days in a month. And then I would schedule all of that out so that I am having consistent content that makes sense for my brand going out every day of the month. Obviously, I can post in addition to what's scheduled, and I can reuse all of this content 2 or 3 months down the road when it's time for a refresh. But this will save you tons of time if you plan out in batches like this. So the record review, I already know, I'm going to do one on Peggy Lee, I'm doing one on The Good Life, and I can kind of look at my record collection over here in the corner and write out which records I want to review, and then sit and take 15 minutes and write out the posts and be done. And then over here, of course, I'm going to have thoughts about being a musician and all of that fun stuff. So that is the gist of it. If you want this template, I am going to give it to you. You just need to click the link in the description of this video and you can download it for free. I am probably going to pull all of my templates off the internet. I'm building a template store in 2018, so this will not be free forever. So go ahead and download this while you can, and you can customize it to whatever fits for you. And if you have any questions, drop them in the comments. Thanks.
All right, so that is how I plan a month of content. This may look different for you. Obviously, if you're a photographer, if you're a podcast host, your buckets will be different. So if you have any questions, leave them in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And if there's a video you'd like to see in the future, be sure to message me or leave a comment, and I will try and get some videos made for you guys. Thanks.